Hi everyone, and welcome to Intro to the Lit. My name is Kelly Candelaria and I'm going to be your instructor this semester. This is just going to be a quick video. I know we got a little weird start this week because of the stuff wasn't published on Canvas, but everything should have been up by early Tuesday. Hopefully you're getting familiar with the website, with Canvas, and it's all starting to look familiar to you. And I just wanted to check in for just a second and go over a few things. So I wanted to remind you that this class is going to be fully online. There is a syllabus, I printed mine on yellow, that's available to you on Canvas, and I think that will be super helpful. And I just kind of wanted to remind you to go over the website. So there's two things going on in our class. There is a website called wk1, which I put information up on to get information to you. And then there's Canvas, and you will be turning everything that you do into me through Canvas. Take a look at the syllabus if you get a chance and read it. It will be really helpful to you and give you some information. And also within the syllabus, there's this really nice thing that's called an assignment sequence, which kind of breaks down all the assignments for the semester and tells you kind of when they're due. So that would be helpful. There's a couple of different assignments within this class. There's blog postings, which I also call journals. I kind of do it interchangeably. So if you hear the word blog or you hear the word journal, they're the same. So there's blogs or journals, and they're due on Fridays of the week that we go over the material. There's microtheme papers, and there's 5 of those due, and they're due on Sundays of the week that we go over the material. There's 2 literary analysis papers. One is due on Sunday of week 5, and the other one is due on Sunday of week 9. That's after the unit. So one unit is the dystopian unit. The second one is the time travel unit, so they're due after the units. And then there's a reflection paper due at the end of the semester. So that's one thing I wanted to talk about. The blog postings are broken into units. So the first unit is the dystopian unit. Excuse me, that includes the Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Anthem, and Unwind. And Unit 2 is the time travel unit. That includes Terminator, Kindred, Genesis, and the Langoliers. And then the last unit, which you do not do a literary analysis paper on, is the historical unit. And that has Jane Eyre, A Rose for Emily, Pride and Prejudice, Much Ado About Nothing, and Butterfly, and Bridget Jones. So you will do blog or journals on every single one of those, and they're due on Friday of that week. The microtheme papers are a little trickier. You get to pick 5 during the whole semester, 2 of which have to be due by week 9. The rest of them can be done after, or you can do them all right away, but there has to be 5 and a minimum of 2 due by week 9, and they're due the Sunday that we go over the material. So for example, I'm just going to use week 3, which is Anthem. If you do your blog and or your journal on Friday of week 3, then your microtheme for Anthem, if you choose to do it that week, would be due on Sunday of that week. So that's just a little tricky. So go ahead and take a look at that information and make sure that's making sense to you, and that it's just clear, because it's a little challenging. I do it that way because I want you guys to have some flexibility. With online classes, I know that there's a lot of people in a lot of different circumstances, so I don't like to have it prescribed. I like you to be able to pick when you want to do things, so I try to keep it a little open-ended. We'll talk more about the assignments and what they look like as we get going, but I just wanted to kind of give you a quick overview and make sure that you're looking at the website and Canvas this week. It's really important that you get familiar with the material. Shoot me an email if you have any questions. I'm teaching a workshop up in Reading on Thursday and Friday. I'm going to be a little spotty with returning emails, but I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can, and let me know if there's anything that you need. Have a super day. I'll talk to you later.